So you may or may not have heard that I accidentally planned 15-minute message for you guys. It won't be 15 minutes. I won't keep you that long. But we are going back into the book Lead Small, like we have for the past couple weeks. We are on chapter Trace. We're going to be talking about partnering with parents. And I know for myself, I'm a teenager. It's kind of weird for me to partner with parents because I'm 17 and they're like 40. I don't know. It's kind of odd for me, but this is something that after reading this, something I'm going to try to do better myself. So in the book, it gives us 3 ways that we can partner with parents, like 3 steps. All right, and if you have the chance, I'd encourage you, like maybe you're like me, been a small group leader for a while. I read it 4 years ago. It was my first time reading it again. I'd encourage you to go back and read it. This information in there is good. You're either going to get remembrance on stuff that you already knew, or you're going to find something new in it. So the 3 ways that it tells us that we can partner with parents. One is cue the parent. So that basically means just let them know who you are and you're like why you're doing this. And I'd even encourage you guys, ask yourself that question. Why are you being a small group leader? I know for myself, I'm a small group leader because I want to see the kids that I have. I want to see them be on fire for Jesus, and I'm gonna be with them, try to get them on fire. Want them to have authentic faith, and hopefully that's what their parents want that. They want that for them too. And once they know like that's your intentions and like, oh, he's not just some guy that's just reading the Bible to my kids. That's not what we're doing, right? We're imparting into their lives. We're like giving them like our lives, like we're just like we're teaching them about it. It's not like super like, hey, you know what I mean. I'm rambling on. I got not much time left. Point 2. I think this point is the most important point to me because as Victory Family Church, we love to have a culture of honor. And point 2 is to honor the parent. In the book, it says that every single student struggles with authority, and I can attest to that because I struggle with authority, and I'm a student. I try to, like, whenever I'm like want to talk back to somebody, I try to be like, I won't do that because it's stupid. But sometimes I'm stupid, you know. So, but that student also like is struggled with authority. They want to talk back to their parent. They think their parents wrong and like they're being unjust and whatnot. But in the Bible, literally 10 commandments, right? Exodus 20:12, it says, honor your mother and father, and you'll have a long and prosperous life. And it even echoes that in, get it? Okay. And sorry. In Ephesians 6, 2-3, Paul speaking to the people of Ephesus and says, he says like, the first commandment that gives you a promise is honor your mother and father. You should have a long and prosperous life. So honoring that parent, it's just gonna help them. Like it's gonna be like, oh, you want to honor us, I'm gonna honor you as well. And honor never looks bad. It never does. I can't like go up to Zion and be like, hey man, you're such a cool guy. Like Zion's not gonna be like, I hate that dude, man. So, yeah, that's point 2. And point 3, reinforce the family. That's basically saying like, our students get to experience amazing things here in Echo, right? Many of them get to be spirit baptized. They get saved. Many decide that they're gonna get baptized. We get to be with them in those moments, but their parents want to be there too in those moments as well. It said in the book that we get 40 hours of time with our students, but the parents get 3,000 hours of that time. But the way that we have the time is a lot different. We get time like we get super like close and personal time, right? We get to talk to the students. It's all like we're not like telling them to do anything. We're not telling them to go clean the room, right? It's just like us talking to them. But their parents, they gotta tell them to go clean the room. You gotta tell them to, go study for your test, whatever it is. Like you're studying together, you're making food. So the time is different, and how you spend the time is a lot different too. But they still want, although like that time can be used for like what I just said, they also want part of that 3,000 hours to be spent with their student, like personally, right? They want to be in those moments. And like, if your student comes up to you and is like, yeah, I got spirit baptized today, right? I accepted Jesus, or, I'm going to go get baptized. I would encourage you, just let the parent know, right? Like, don't just like keep it for yourself. Let the parent know. And the parents will like, they'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, it's also part of honoring them. Like, they deserve to know that kind of stuff's happening, right? So, yeah, including the parent makes a bigger impact on your small group. It will, because once you include the parent with you guys, since they're spending a lot more time with the student than you are, it's just going to make a bigger impact. All right? So just to say the 3 steps again: cue the parent, honor the parent, reinforce the family. And I encourage you guys, I'm going to start doing this too. If you don't know a student's parent, or like the kid's been in your group for a while and you still don't know their parent, or you get a new kid and their parent comes pick them up, whatever it is, go out and make an effort to meet that parent and tell them like who you are, what you're about, just like all these steps that were in the book, right? Sweet. So we're going to pray tonight. We're going to get ready for tonight. Yeah, that's your cue, man.